Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this presentation for and recognition for Mr. Joseph Baza Mendiola. Joe, it's after 37 years of wonderful service that you've extended to the people of Guam that we present this to you. But I hope you bear with me and Akrina. I hope you bear with me and allow me to be able to read captions of this resolution. And I say it because your contribution to not only Parks and Rec, the government of Guam, but just as importantly, your contribution to sports and to other activities really reflects your character and your um, giving to back to our community over the course of the last 37 plus years. This is resolution number 328-33, and I apologize, I did not recognize my good colleagues to my immediate right. We have Speaker Judy Wampat. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. We have the Legislative Secretary, Senator Tina Munoz Barnes, and then we also have the Majority Leader, Senator Rory Spicio. Incidentally, in case no one's aware, today is Senator Rory Spicio's very special day, if you know what I mean. But
Happy birthday.
yeah, that's right. But this moment is yours, Joe. This,
Share it. I'm not tired. I'm good.
this is resolution number 328-33, whereas Joseph Baza Mendiola is celebrating his retirement with his wife of 35 years, Nakrina. Their three children, Jodine Mendiola, Jerome Mendiola, and Johanna Mendiola, and their two wonderful grandchildren, Mercedes Cruz and Francisco Mendiola, and Joseph Baza Mendiola is the son of Jose Cruz Mendiola, familia in Potput, and Julia Baza Mendiola, familia in Santiago, Tito. He is the grandson of Ignacio Cruz Mendiola and Maria Cruz Mendiola, and Ramon Sablan Baza Tito, and Rosa Cruz Baza Santiago. And Joseph began his public service career in 1974 working as a legislative staff for the late Honorable Senator Richard Taitano. During this time, he began coaching for the Jotna Redhawks, and he was selected to coach the Southern Little League All-Stars, who went on to represent Guam in the Far East Little League Tournament, which was hosted on Guam in 1976. And in 1976 and 1977, Joseph was the coach of the St. Francis School's boys basketball and volleyball teams, and the girls volleyball and softball teams. He then went on to coach Notre Dame High School's volleyball, softball, and basketball teams in 1977. And in 1978, Joseph continued his Government of Guam career and began working with the Department of Parks and Recreation, DPR, where he served as a recreation leader and was responsible for the youth activities and programs for the Jotna Youth Center. In the mid-1980s, as a result of his hard work and dedication to the youth and young adults in the village of Jotna, the late Honorable Mayor Vicente Bernardo dedicated and named the municipal park, which is comprised of the Jotna Youth Center, now known as the Peter Mark Cruz Center, the Jotna Gym, and the Jotna Softball Field as the Joseph B. Mendiola Park. And Joseph had served as commissioner of the Guam Basketball League, which promoted varsity level competition on an island-wide basis to include military and village men's varsity teams. He also served as commissioner for the Marianas Invitational Basketball Tournament, which promoted youth basketball at the youth center level and ultimately included the top teams from Guam, Saipan, Tinian, and Palau. And in 1983, Joseph was promoted to the position of recreation supervisor, and his focus then became island-wide and included the 12 youth centers in villages around the island. During his tenure with DPR, Joseph Baza Mendiola also developed and implemented the first island-wide annual DPR Easter egg hunt, which is still held every year, the annual Halloween Carnival, the DPR Youth Summer Camp, and the Government of Guam Departhalon. He also collaborated with various organizations and planned the first Marianas homegrown concert, which was held in the village of Jotna. And Joseph managed and maintained various recreational facilities, including the Paseo Stadium, the Jose Guerrero Softball Field, and the Tizen Fields, as well as the Hagatnya Pool, Ipao Beach, and Matapang Beach. And after serving in various subsequent acting capacities, which included oversight of the island-wide parks, the veteran cemetery maintenance, and the park ranger operations, Joseph was ultimately promoted to the position of Recreation Administrator in 2010. additionally giving him oversight over community programs and the Dedidu Sports Complex. He also promoted sports tourism, collaborating with Japanese and Korean professional baseball teams, and as the department was faced with austere budget practices and manpower challenges, Joseph administered external special programs to supplement such shortfalls. AHRD clients for typhoon projects, community service clients referred by local and federal courts, and senior citizen contractual referrals from the Guam Visitors Bureau and the Department of Labor. And Joseph Baza Mendiola is an ardent advocate of those with disabilities, as he has been blessed with a special needs child, and he has focused his advocacy towards acceptance and inclusion of individuals with disabilities. He is a founding and lifetime member of the Down Syndrome Association of Guam, which has been in existence since 2001. He is also a founding member of the Guam Positive Parents Together. He has served in various capacities in numerous advocacy groups, such as the Center for Excellence in Developmental Disabilities Education, Research, and Service, CEDARS, the Guam Disability Development Council, DDC, and the Guam Interagency Coordinating Council. This is a testament to his desire to champion the rights of individuals with disabilities, and throughout his career, Joseph Baza Mendiola has received numerous awards and commendations for his hard work and dedication, and he will be fondly remembered for all his accomplishments. And after his retirement, Joseph Baza Mendiola plans to continue his service to the people of the beautiful village of Zonia, his advocacy for individuals with disabilities, his love for sports, and most especially his dedication to spending quality time with his family. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Committee on Rules of I Liheslaturan Guahan does hereby, on behalf of I Liheslaturan Guahan, and most especially on behalf of all the people of Guam, commend and congratulate Joseph Baza Mendiola on the occasion of his retirement after more than 37 years of dedicated and professional service with the Department of Parks and Recreation, and does further extend a sincere Dangkolo and best wishes to him in his future endeavors. And be it further that the Speaker and the Chairperson of the Committee on Rules certify, and the Legislative Secretary attest to the adoption hereof, and that copies of the same be thereafter transmitted to Joseph Baza Mendiola and to the Honorable Edward J.B. Calvo in Guam, duly and regularly adopted by the Committee on Rules of I Liheslaturan Guahan on the 12th day of April, 2016, signed by the Honorable Speaker Judith T. Wanpat, the Honorable Chairperson, Committee on Rules, Rory J. Respicio, and the Honorable Legislative Secretary Tina Munoz Barnes. Madam Speaker, moving on.
Mr. Mendiola, your whole life has been dedicated, of course, to our children and the people of Guam, and you truly are a role model in terms of what you do, and more importantly is when, in your capacity with Parks and Rec. So we are in the legislature honored and also on behalf of the people of Guam to make this simple token of our commendation to you, congratulating you, of course, on the occasion of your retirement, because seriously, you've been almost working for free for the government. So we're happy you're retiring, and we're also happy that you're actually considering as well to continue to give back to the community. So congratulations to you.